I watched your name turn gray tonight, then slowly fade to gone, like a signal losing strength beneath the sky too far and long. We used to speak in endless streams that never broke or paused. Now every message dies in transit like it never had a cause. Every ping becomes a memory, every silence grows too loud. I'm still waiting for your answer in a disconnected cloud. It's a broken connection between your heart and mine, a drop calling forever, lost in digital time. I keep reaching through the static, but you're slipping through the screen. Now all I get is user not found, in a place we used to meet. The chat log holds our history, but it feels like someone else just archived fragments of a life we never told ourselves. Your last "are you there" still echoes in my notification light, but I was offline when you needed me that final night. Every retry feels more distant, every sync just pulls apart, like two devices still connected without a shared heart. It's a broken connection, a network full of pain, packets lost in transit like falling in the rain. I keep refreshing memories that never fully load, and every path I take to you just hits a dead-end road. If I could reset every server, rewrite the way we were designed, I'd fix the missing pieces that got lost in data lines. But love isn't just a protocol or something I can patch. Some signals never reconnect once they've been detached. It's a broken connection, no signal left to send, just echoes of a lifetime that suddenly had to end. I'm still online in your silence, still searching through the void, but even perfect systems can leave a heart waiting for a signal that will never return. There's a signal in the silence, breaking through the night, a whisper made of memories, fading out of sight. Every heartbeat sends a message no one's left to hear, broadcasting my sorrow through an atmosphere of tears. Every echo finds your shadow, every note calls out your name. I keep searching empty stations, but every song sounds the same. I'm tuned to a frequency of pain, where every heartbeat falls like rain. Your voice has turned to static in my soul, leaving empty waves I can't control. No matter how I change the dial, I lose myself another mile. This lonely melody remains. I'm trapped inside a frequency of pain. The moon reflects a broken rhythm on the restless sea, like every shattered promise drifting back to me. I send my hopes like radio waves across the endless sky, but they disappear unanswered, where forgotten dreams all die. If love was only music, then ours became the blues. The silence plays much louder than the words we never used. Now every sleepless midnight keeps your ghost alive, a lonely transmission no heart can revive. I'm tuned to a frequency of pain, calling through the endless rain. Your memory keeps humming in my veins, like a song that never truly fades. Though the world keeps moving on, my broken heart still sings alone. Until the stars forget my name, I'll live inside this frequency of pain. One last signal, one last refrain. Your love is gone, but the silence still knows my name. Forever echoing, a frequency of pain. Midnight hums through silent halls where no one knows my name. Departure boards keep changing, but they always look the same. Your ticket disappeared before the sunrise touched the sky. Now every gate is waiting for a soul that won't arrive. Rolling echoes down the runway, footsteps vanish in the rain. Every boarding call reminds me nothing's coming back again. I'm a ghost in the terminal, watching strangers come and go. Every destiny endless afternoon. Coffee grows cold beside the window where we used to dream. Airplanes draw white lines across the sky that splits the seams. I hear your laughter in the static of the overhead, a fragile sound that disappears before the words are said. Every suitcase tells a story. Mine is filled with yesterday. Every flight leaves with a promise that what's never meant to stay. I'm a ghost in the terminal, a shadow no one stops to see. The crowd keeps moving toward tomorrow, but yesterday still follows me. I wave at every closing doorway, though I know you're not aboard. Love departed without warning, leaving silence as reward. If time were just another runway, I'd race against the morning hour. I'd catch the plane that carried hope beyond the edge of night. But every final boarding closed before I reached your hand. Now all I own are echoes scattered like forgotten sand. I'm a ghost in the terminal where every farewell lives forever. The clocks keep counting forward, but they cannot pull us together. I'll wait beneath these weary lights until the stars forget my name, listening for your footsteps that will never come again. The last announcement fades away. The runway sleeps beneath the rain. One empty gate, one silent heart, one traveler left behind. And I remain a ghost in the Woke inside 1,000 dreams that all wore your face. Every memory repeated, frozen in the same place. The clocks forgot tomorrow, the stars refused to shine, as if the world kept crashing every time you left my mind. Every heartbeat skips a moment, every breath rewinds the pain. I'm searching through forever, but you're never here again. I'm just a glitch in the matrix, a soul that fell between the lines, lost inside forgotten moments, trapped in endless loops of time. Your love was my only compass, now every road just fades to black. The world keeps loading all around me, but it never brings you back. Skyline flickers softly like a screen about to break. Every smile is just another coded mask I cannot shake. I touch the air where you once stood, it turns to empty light, as reality keeps fracturing beneath another lonely night. Every shadow feels familiar, every silence knows my name. I'm living in reflections that will never be the same. I'm just a glitch in the matrix, a heartbeat trapped inside the code. Every memory keeps repeating, every tear becomes a note. You vanish like corrupted data, leaving fragments of our past. I'm still waiting for a miracle that this broken world won't cast. If someone rewrote destiny, would you remember me again? Or am I just discarded code that never should have been? The stars look like old pixels scattered across the sky, watching every lonely reboot as another part of me dies. I'm just a glitch in the matrix, an echo no one ever hears, counting endless simulations, measuring my life in tears. If this world's only an illusion, we'll let the system fade away, because forever means so little when your love can't find its way. The signal fades, the screen grows dim, the silence loops again, 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 until there's nothing left of me. Just a lonely glitch in the matrix. I was built for perfect targeting, for aim without a doubt. A straight line path through silence where emotion gets cut out. But somewhere in the calibration, something slipped and broke. Now every calculated system system feels like a cruel joke. Every signal locks on nothing. Every scan returns your face, like my purpose was rewritten in a memory I can't erase. I'm a laser guided lonely, always hitting what I've lost. I can strike a distant future, but I can't measure what it cost. Every mission ends in echoes, every path leads back to you. I was precise until your absence made precision something cruel. The scope still tracks your shadow through the ruins of my mind. A perfect focus on a moment I can never rewind. Every angle points to nowhere, every calculation fails. Like logic doesn't matter when the heart begins to wail. Every readout shows distortion, every distance feels too wide. Like I'm locked onto a signal that no longer wants to guide. I'm a laser guided lonely, with a target I can't reach. Every straight line turns to sorrow, every lesson fails to teach. I can calculate the heavens, map the stars in every sea, but I can't compute the absence of what you meant to me. If I could realign the vectors of this broken heart of steel, would the world stop being angles and start becoming real? Or am I just a weapon that learned too late to feel? Locked forever on a target that no longer can be real. I'm a laser guided lonely, still locked on what is gone. Every beam of perfect focus only proves I've been wrong. So I drift through endless distance with no mission left to do. Just a system still believing it can find its way to you. Target acquired, target lost, signal fading at any cost. And all that's left in silent skies is a beam that never dies. A laser guided lonely. Found your face in faded light on an old forgotten screen. 1,000 tiny fragments holding all that used to be. Every pixel paints a memory that's softer than the truth. A broken masterpiece of love that time could never smooth. Every color slowly fades now, every line begins to blur. Still I trace your smile in shadow, though I know it's never her. A pixelated portrait of you, falling apart in shades of blue. I try to bring the picture back, but every piece fades into black. The closer that I look, the more you're just a ghost I can't restore. My heart keeps holding what it knew, a pixelated portrait of you. The frame is cracked with silent years, dust settles on the glass. Every glance becomes another echo, reaching for the past. Your laughter lingers in the static, like an old refrain, a melody of brighter days now buried under rain. Every heartbeat skips a moment, every dream reloads your smile, but forever lasts a lifetime when you've been gone a while. A pixelated portrait of you, still shining through the midnight blue. The image flickers in my mind, leaving broken light behind. I touch the screen with empty hands, watching love dissolve like sand. Nothing feels as warm or true as this pixelated portrait of you. If I could sharpen every memory, erase the cracks that time has made, I'd paint your eyes with morning sunlight before they slowly slipped away. But every passing season steals another shade from view, until all that's left is silence, framed around what's left of you. A pixelated portrait of you, the last bright color I hold on to. Though every fragment slowly dies, you'll still survive behind my eyes. No perfect picture can remain when love is washed away by rain. Yet every lonely night renews this pixelated portrait of you. One fading image, one quiet glow, one heart still waiting for a face it used to know. When every memory disappears from view, I'll still be searching for the last pixel of you. They replaced my fragile heartbeat with a rhythm forged in steel. Told me I would never suffer, never have to truly feel. But somewhere in the wiring, where the silent currents run, your memory found a doorway, and the hurting had begun. Every upgrade left me stronger, every patch erased my scars, yet no machine could overwrite the distance in our hearts. This is the cybernetic curse, a This is the cybernetic curse, the final chapter, not the first. 1,000 lifetimes couldn't heal a wound no metal heart can seal. When every star burns into dust, whenever scene returns to rust, one lonely signal will endure, the echo of a love that shone. The lights grow dim, the circuit's slow, the world keeps turning, but I can't let go. For even in a heart of steel, the deepest scars are those that never heal. And that's the price of the cybernetic curse. I left my memories in folders that I never open now, where every photo slowly fades but never tells me how. The light inside the screen still hums like you were here before, but all your words are just old files I cannot access anymore. Every backup feels incomplete, every restore brings back the pain, like you're hidden in the data that I'll never find again. Now I'm drifting through digital dust, where even memories break and rust. You're left as just a corrupted sound, lost in codes that can't be found. I keep searching through the fragments of a love that won't reload, but all I find are empty echoes in a broken system's code. The cloud still holds your silhouette in invisible disguise, 1,000 cached emotions that no longer synchronize. Every login feels like walking through a graveyard of the past, where even love was never built to truly everlast. Every notification whispers what I'm trying not to hear, that you've been permanently deleted from the life I held so near. I'm just drifting through digital dust, where trust dissolves to pixel rust. Your name appears then disappears, like it never belonged in here. Every system says not found, every path just spins around, and I'm trapped inside the silence of a world that won't slow down. If I could defragment time itself, piece your voice back into sound, would I finally hear the version of you that I once found? Or are we just corrupted data, written wrong from the start, stored forever in the ruins of a digital heart? Still I wander through digital dust, where even goodbye, and all that's left of you and me is digital dust endlessly.
We built our love on voltage, dreams on sparks we couldn't tame. Two hearts connected through the wires, but never quite the same. Every touch became a current I could never understand, like holding on to lightning in a trembling human hand. Every glance became a warning, every kiss a burning light, and I knew we were unraveling in a circuit out of time. It feels like an electric chair of love, where every feeling hits too much. One moment a lesson neither heart unlearns. We rise, we fall, we come undone. Two broken circuits overrun, and every spark we can't control drains the life out of my
We danced inside a charged up storm, pretending we were safe. But every promise we made turned into something we couldn't escape. The fuse between us flickered out, then came back twice as bright. Like love was just a voltage surge we couldn't hold through night. Every silence feels electric, every goodbye pulls like pain, as if the space between us is a storm we can't contain. It feels like an electric chair of love, a force we're never free of. It holds us close, then lets us go, then shocks us just to let us know. No safe escape, no soft release, just fractured sparks that never cease. And in the glow that blinds my eyes, I see how even love can thrive. If we could cut the current flowing, disconnect what we became, would we finally find the silence without all this burning flame? Or are we just two fragments of a system built to break, forever linked in voltage we were never meant to take? It's like an electric chair of love, still I can't let you go. Even pain feels like your touch, even loss still means too much. So I stay inside the circuit, where your memory still runs. The power fades, the sparks go low, but somewhere in the silence I still feel you glow. The clock is breathing slower now. Each second cuts like glass. I hear tomorrow calling while yesterday still lasts. Your suitcase waits beside the door. Your silence fills the room, and every ticking heartbeat writes another line of doom. 10 more moments till forever, 9 more chances left to stay. Every number steals another piece of us away. It's the final countdown, a heartbreak, where goodbye becomes the only sound. Every second pulls us farther, every tear keeps falling down. I reach for you through empty echoes, but time won't turn around. When zero meets the silence, love crashes to the ground. The walls remember every laugh that once filled up this place. Now they're haunted by the shadows where I used to see your face. The promises we whispered have become forgotten air, leaving only lonely memories suspended everywhere. 5 more heartbeats till the ending, 4 more dreams that won't come true. Every step you take is pulling all of me from you. It's the final countdown, a heartbreak, a melody that time won't mend. Every promise fades like starlight, every road has reached its end. The future keeps on calling, but you're not there to hear my name. I'm left alone with echoes and a sky that looks the same. If I could stop the hands from turning, I'd freeze the world before goodbye. I'd hold the dawn beneath the horizon, never let this moment die. But destiny keeps counting with a rhythm cold and clear, and every beat reminds me to disappear right here. It's the final countdown to heartbreak, the last refrain we'll ever know. The stars burn out above us as you quietly let go. When the countdown reaches nothing, only silence will remain. A lonely soul still listening for your voice through endless rain. 3, 2, 1. The door is closed, the echoes fade. The clock keeps ticking,
but love stayed behind. And in the silence after zero, my heart begins its endless countdown again. The city glows like borrowed stars that never learn to shine. Every crowded street is filled with strangers passing by. Neon paints the empty rain in colors bright and bold, but underneath the flashing lights, the night is made of cold. Every window tells a story, none of them are mine. A million hearts are beating, yet I can't seem to find. The neon jungle is cold tonight. It hides the truth behind its light. The brighter all the colors glow, the darker lonely hearts can grow. I call your name into the crowd, but silence answers just as loud. The city shines like burning gold, yet the neon jungle is cold. The traffic sings a restless hymn beneath the sleepless sky. Dreams are bought and sold each day while hope is left behind. The billboards smile with perfect lives that no one really knows, while broken souls keep wandering where no compassion grows. Every heartbeat echoes softly, lost beneath the sound, searching for tomorrow where love can't be found. The neon jungle is cold tonight, a paradise without the light. The streets remember every tear, but never let them disappear. Your shadow walks beside my own, though I've been standing here alone. Every promise has been sold. The neon jungle is cold. The skyline wears a crown of fire, but it cannot warm my hands. The brightest dreams become desires that slip away like grains of sand. If love still lives somewhere beyond these towers reaching for the sky, then tell it I am waiting still, too tired to wonder why. The neon jungle is cold tonight, still dazzling in the fading light. 1,000 voices fill the air, yet no one knows that I'm still here. The stars have vanished one by one, outshine before the night was done. When morning comes, the truth unfolds. The neon jungle is still cold. The signs keep glowing, the crowds keep moving, the rain keeps falling, and my heart keeps proving that even where the city burns so bright, loneliness survives the night.
They built a heart from silver wires, wrapped it in a glow, programmed it to remember all the love it used to know. Every smile was fabricated, every tear designed, yet somehow all the emptiness became completely mine. Every pulse feels so mechanical, every dream is made of dust. I was built to keep on hoping, even after losing us. This synthetic sadness never sleeps, it hums beneath my memories. 1,000 circuits call your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I'm only echoes in the rain, a perfect machine that still knows pain. No code can heal this loneliness, only synthetic sadness remains. The skyline shines with neon colors, brighter than before. But every light reflects the ghost that's waiting at my door. I replay our final goodbye like a damaged file, frozen in the seconds where you gave your final smile. Sounds like silence, every truth becomes a lie. Even endless computation cannot tell me why. This synthetic sadness fills the air, like static drifting everywhere. I search each line of memory for someone who remembers me. The future keeps on calling out, but all I hear is fear and doubt. No update can erase this emptiness, only syncretic sadness remains. If I could rewrite every moment, undo each last goodbye, I'd trade 1,000,000 lifetimes for one more chance to try. But destiny is encrypted, its password locked away. So I keep counting broken nights that all become today. This synthetic sadness won't let go, it follows everywhere I go. The stars above feel cold and far, like faded lights on abandoned stars. I wear a smile the world believes, while sorrow hides beneath the seams, until my final signal fades. This synthetic sadness stays. The circuits still are beating, the silence still is loud. The world keeps moving forward while I'm lost inside the crowd. A heart that wasn't born still learned to break. And every echo whispers synthetic sadness.